Good morning, everyone. It is a sunny day in Florida. It is currently 25 past 7 in the morning. I was up at 6, which I don't think is too bad, jet lag wise. I kept like tossing and turning, but I feel like you kind of always do that on your first like night somewhere. Dinner last night was delicious. I kept thinking about it all night. Well, after I switched off, and it is Helios Day, guys. We are returning to Universal's Grand Heli- We are returning to Universal Helios Grand Resort. So you'll be getting a fresh new tour in the daytime there, which I'm really excited to do and see for you guys. Can we just take a moment just to appreciate this view in the daytime? So the sun has literally risen there, and when I woke up it hadn't rose yet, so I literally just opened the curtains and just sat and watched it. And you can see like the colours of Stella Nova. The tiles are insane. I love the way it captures the light. I'm actually so happy with my view. And then if you turn this way again, there's Epic, which we'll be going to tomorrow and Wednesday before grand opening. It's going to be insane. But yeah, just finishing up getting ready and then heading down for breakfast. So of course take you guys with me. I just want to give a shout out to this t-shirt. This is something I normally really wear, but it's like an oversized boxy fit from River Island, and I just really like it. And also I feel like it'd be quite good for all the walking we're doing today around the hotel, and even though we're going to be in aircon, it's going to be nice to have something just a bit of baggy. And before, so we're going to come back and we're going to chill around the pool, which will be quite nice because we didn't get to do that last time. And then it is out back to Helios tonight, and then we're going to the parks for dinner. So we have got a nice, fun, jam-packed day today, guys. So yeah, it is breakfast time. Breakfast is calling me. I need a coffee ASAP. And I just remembered the French vanilla bean milk that they have here is so good. So I'm gonna stock up on that. Here we go. I have got the breakfast sandwich, which is sausage, egg and cheese on a toasted muffin. It's kind of like giving me McDonald's vibe. And then of course breakfast potatoes, which is basically just potato wedges covered in salt, which for me is brilliant. And then I also got the amazing coffee, which is with the French vanilla bean milk, which I became obsessed with when we were in, where were we? Terra Luna. My mind just went completely blank. I don't know why I'm filming all the way down there. That is not flattering for anyone. So yeah, I'm going to dig into this for the first breakfast. This is absolutely banging. I'll give you a quick little look around the restaurant. It's very different to Terra Luna. It's a lot smaller, I feel like, but there's still loads and loads of seating. And it's very quiet. So at the moment it is 7:45, and I thought it'd be really busy, so that's why I came down quick to try and beat the rush, but luckily it is all fine. Very quick to order as well, very quick to serve, because no one wants to be waiting around for like 45 minutes for their breakfast or anything like that. So service here has been brilliant. So far staff really lovely, will give you a nice smile in the morning, which you don't get in London. Especially a smile. But yes, I'm going to tuck into this and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, breakfast is done, guys. We are heading out to the pool. Have a little wander. It is 8:30, and yeah, it's warm already and I'm in the shade. Obviously dead quiet by the pool. No one is out here. Everyone's either having breakfast or probably on their way to the parks. Oh, some people are in the pool. Oh my god, you can see Terra Luna shining in the background. How beautiful, guys. So pretty, the reflection of those tiles. But yeah, this is the pool area. I'll give you a proper big tour in a future episode. But this is just a little overview of it. And then to get in, you just go to here and use your room key to get in. But it is nice and warm already, guys. It is going to be a lovely day. So yeah, I need to stop saying so yeah, but yeah, outside the hotel. How gorgeous is it? So bus shuttles to the parks are just down here. So as you come out, they're to the left. And then if you go over here, look at the tiles, guys. They're absolutely stunning. How nice does that look? What I love the most is the way that the sun makes them change colour. So you've got all like pinks, purples that goes into yellows, blues, and then back into the pinks and purples down the end. And it changes throughout the day depending on how the sun hits them. And these are all individually made and placed, which I find absolutely amazing. Someone's actually stuck all of these on. But how pretty. Also, I love the window shapes as well. Obviously it gives the space vision, but I actually quite like the rounded edges. So yeah, you can see one of the bus shuttles just there in the distance, waiting to take people to the parks. Got the car park, and if you can just see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, just in the distance, you can see Helios over there. Okay, here we are, guys. We are back at Helios. Look at it in the sunshine. That is stunning. It's so pretty.
Watch your step, guys.
Here we have the pool area, guys. I'm obsessed with this. When we came last time, we came in the evening. So if you check that video out, you will see what it looks like in the evening. But this is it during the day. They've got these lovely cabanas that you can rent out that have TVs in it as well. But this is the Lotus Lagoon bar over in the background. Looks so good. Looks like you get the sun here all day as well as the sun moves around.
This is an 8,660 square foot pool. We have zero entry, a hot tub, and the Lotus Lagoon over in the center, serving our poolside bar and grill. The story of the Lotus Lagoon is that people in ancient Greece, they would eat the flower and the fruit of the lotus plant, and they would be so mesmerized that they would want to stay and sit at the lagoon waters all day long. Over here we also have our 18 cabanas, and then at all of our poolside seats they do have QR codes, so you can get that delicious food delivered to your seat.
So quiet, it's so relaxing. It really does give me, I don't know if I just said this, it gives me like Ibiza Beach Club Dubai vibes. So nice. The decorations stunning, and all the palm trees, when they grow, they're going to be huge. So there's a look back at the hotel up there. Oh my gosh, I can literally imagine just sitting out here and having a margarita. That'd be so nice, right? Another thing I find really cute about Universal hotels is they have these little games by the pool. So there's Connect 4, and I never know what this game's called, but it's where you put the beanbag in the hole. So if anyone knows what that's called, let me know, please. But yeah, look how stunning and quiet this is, guys. There's more cabanas over the back over there. Love the little water fountains that they've got as well. Just a bit of, you know, interactive fun. The temptation to jump in right now is unreal, in all honesty. We are now heading inside, which thankfully means aircon. Oh my god, I feel like I can feel it already. That's what I love also about Florida, is when you go towards like shops or anything like that, you can feel that rush of aircon. Frankenstein's Manor over there. I remember saying this last time, but I love the arches. So as you come in from the pool, you have the fitness centre straight ahead. You know, because Everyone likes to work out on holiday. And then if you wander back here, you have the games room, which I'll quickly show you through the door. But now onto the main event, which is the lobby, which is beautiful, guys, and that is where it has the massive window into the park. I don't remember, or if you didn't see it, all these commissioned artworks are by different artists, and they're positioned all around the hotel. And of course, their very own Universal Studios store. So I thought I'd rush through that bit, guys. It is a very quick tour today. And here we are, the lobby. So there is the check-in desk. This might be a bit loud, sorry guys.
The suns and moons that are out in Celestial Park that do make their way into this lobby. As you can see, the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun, that is a very present theme within this hotel, is the transition from day to night. Over on the side, you'll see Flora Taverna. That is our breakfast, lunch, and dinner offering. You can sit either outside, get some beautiful views of Epic Universe, or inside and watch our chefs cook in the open-air kitchen. We also had a special spice master from New York City come in, so the blends of spices you will get in Flora Taverna are only in Flora Taverna. And then right behind you, this is Aurora Market, where you can get your grab-and-go items, your coffee if you want to get up early for early park admission, or gelato if you just want to have a cool day.
So guys, as you can see, they're getting ready for grand opening. They've got a little stage down there, but normally that is the little seating area. So here's the Aurora Market. So here's your quick serve restaurant. So you can get your pastries, coffees. Oh my god, look at these pastries. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then, oh my god, these are the Helios refillable cups. So for 1 day is $10.50, 2 days is $12, 3 days is $16.50. The cup itself is $16. And if you want to do it for your length of the stay, it's $19. So the prices are just all here. There you go, a little preview into the park. It is looking beautiful as ever in that sunshine. It's going to be hot in that park, guys, because there's little to no shade. So the lady just pointed out, I don't know if you could hear it, it was quite loud. It brings in the sun rising here, and then down the other side is the sun setting and the moon appearing, which I didn't realise on my first visit here. So this is the thing, when you come back, you're seeing different things every time. And as you go around to the right a bit more, you have the Flora Taverna, which is the breakfast, lunch and dinner restaurant. So in here is where you can get your sit-down meals. So I will show you quickly the menu. So you can do a buffet here by the looks of it. They do lemon ricotta pancakes. That sounds right up my street. That is, oh yeah, I need that in my life. This restaurant is so beautiful. I love the foliage. I sound professional. The foliage on the ceiling as you go in here. Got the bar, and then you can actually sit outside here and have your food outside, which right now I would love to have like an iced coffee. That'd be beautiful. And then you get to take in the sights of the park. How nice. Like, this is what I mean by epic, guys. Like the theming and the details. Obviously this is Helios, but like the details in this framework, it's just beautiful. Like the detail they've gone into is just something else. So these are the elevators, and at the end there on the wall you can see an interactive art installation which changes throughout the day according to the time of day. So right now obviously it's morning, so it is all pretty and pink with the sun, and then as the day goes on it will turn more into the evening colours and sunset, which I think is such a cool little touch.
So every single floor from 1 to 10, they change color, lighter to darker to go from day to night. So does this centerpiece, you'll notice it goes from gold to represent the day and up to silver to represent the night.
So we are now at one of my favourite parts of Helios Hotel, and it is the rooftop bar, which is insane. I was just saying to one of the other girls who was on the media preview trip with me how weird it is to see the hotel and all of this in the daylight, because last time we saw it was all the evening, so everything was darkness. But it's so cool to see everything in daylight because you can see all the views better and everything from up here. Oh, you can see like the rides going and everything. But look at this bar, guys. Look at the ceiling. How crazy is that? So it really draws on the constellation, that kind of theme. And then if we wander around, I will show you all the little cocktail menu. I say little, it's not little, is it? So here is the menu. So all different kind of ones, again all themed, all Greek sort of themed. So Prometheus, got Greek god, Mount Olympus, oh Medusa. So there's loads of drink options, guys, and also the Shattered Rose is the dessert to try. So you basically, it comes with dry ice and it shatters over your bread pudding that you have. Then all the beer, wines. So yeah, gorgeous. I love this, all this gold black detailing as well and everything. I think it's so nice. But obviously the best part is outside, which we're going to go to right now. So if we wander around, all around here. So there's another piece of artwork, this angel wing, which I loved last time. But yeah, let's go out here, guys, and into the blazing sun again. But look at these views you get from up here. Look, you can see all of Celestial Park, how amazing the fountains are going. You can get a sneak peek into Ministry of Magic to the left. Got Stardust Racers, Isle of Berk, Super Nintendo World. This would be a great place to come and sit and just take in the views, because it is beautiful. So if we just come round to the right of the bar more, there is Stella Nova and then Terra Luna. I think that's the right way round. And also, guys, little sneak peek. There's some expansion pads happening already, so I don't think it's going to be long until we get some new announcements as to what the expansions are going to be, because they are in place. And there's also some, you can't see it from this side, there's also some expansion pads just behind Stardust Racers over there. So hopefully that means we're going to be getting even more exciting news about the expansion of Epic Universe. And then of course you have got Dark Universe just down there. Beautiful. That sun is a scorcher today, guys. Wow. So let's head back in, and I think we are going to go back down now to one of the rooms.
Our creative team is so clever, I'm sure they know. We have 500 rooms here, 465 are standard, 35 are suites, and select rooms do have access to that concierge lounge, and over half of our rooms here have Epic Universe views.
Okay, so here we go into one of the How to Train Your Dragon family suites. Already this is so different to the other rooms. There's a lot more space. You've got your little microwave and your little like coffee, tea, water area here. Straight behind you have got the bathroom, and which, oh my god, there's a lot of space in here. Bath, great for the kids. All your amenities included like shower gel and shampoo. This mirror I am obsessed with. I need this in my house. And the marble, also the gold taps, stunning. So nice. And then behind me you have got ample room to go to the loo. And then if we go back into the room over the hallway, oh my god, wow, oh my god, this is so cute. So we have a giant TV on the wall. Then we've got a little chair and a sofa. Then you've got the iPad to do room service and stuff on, and obviously the phone. And then this is the room we've been waiting for. Look at this, guys. It is the How to Train Your Dragon beds. These are brilliant for kids. I thought the rooms would be bigger. Maybe they are in other rooms. Maybe this one is just a smaller one. But how cute is that? So let's check out now the adult's bedroom. I love this blue door. If you watched my previous vlog, you would know how much I'm obsessed with the decoration and the colour schemes of these rooms. The mix of the pinks, the blues and the gold, it just makes it so rich and nice. I'm pretty sure that's our same sideboard that we have, well, not sideboard, chest of drawers we have at home. Just marble. Ours are pure white. Anyway, back to the tour, Scott. So you've got a massive queen size bed. You've got a huge wardrobe over there to the left. And then, of course, the piece de resistance, the view is incredible. Hi pals, so we are back from the Helios tour. Like I said before, it's so weird seeing it in the daytime. We got to see one of the deluxe rooms with the Isle of Burke rooms for the kids, which is so nice. I think it's such a really nice touch, and there was like a little lounge outside with the TV and stuff. Like, they've done that really, what happened to my R's then? Really well. There are only 35 of those rooms out of the 500 and something. And I just thought there'd be more for some reason, but it makes it more exclusive, which is great, in terms of great for the hotel. I'm not sure of the exact prices of what they are. I can find out and try and maybe put it in the description below. Or I'll just put it up here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, such a great hotel, so beautiful. I'm still so in love with the colour theming of everything, like the gold accents and the details. I absolutely love. I'm not really normally a gold person. I'm more of a silver person, but in that hotel, it just works. It just looks amazing. They also were obviously setting up, if you saw in some of the clips of the lobby, for the event, which I think is the one we're going to tonight, or it is something to do with grand opening grand opening celebration on Wednesday. So that'll be interesting to see what they're doing with the space and what's going to happen. Maybe a guest singer, who knows? I don't know. I actually don't know anything at this moment, so it'll be a surprise to us as well. So that's going to be really interesting and exciting. For the rest of the day now, until we head back for what I presume will be an amazing drinks reception, a couple of us are just going to chill by the pool. And I'm going to definitely get in the pool because it is so hot, as I probably have said about 18 times in this vlog episode already. But yeah, going to get some cocktails, going to chill by the pool, catch a tan and just relax before we get all dolled up ready for the reception at Helios and then going to the parks. So yeah, I need to stop saying so yeah. Why do I keep saying it? Anyway, pals, here's to some cocktails by the pool. We're at the pool bar, guys. This is called the Galaxy Bar. Theming of the tiles continues behind, which is a really cool touch. They have loads of spirits. You can get even some frozen options sometimes. There's loads of draft beer. You've got the refill machines over here, which I'm about to do. Get some Coke. And then this is the view of the pool from the bar. So you've got a hot tub right here. So you can hop in there with your cocktails. Then you've got the main pool over here. The hotel's there. Terra Luna just over across the road. So nice, right? I'm back from the pool in my room, showered, flat hair, just getting ready to go out. Caught the sun today. One shoulder, more so in particular. I think it's because some of us got in the pool and I was literally side on to the sun. So literally this just got every bit, basically. But it's fine. It's what it is. It'll be topped up in epic tomorrow. This is another... That looks a bit weird. Sorry about that. Thrusting it. Let me turn this down instead. This is another t-shirt I have designed inspired by Universal Orlando because bloody love it so much. It is obviously the parks. So we have got Island of Adventures, Volcano Bay, the Studio, I say Planet, Globe, Epic, and then you've got Studios, the Arch, for those who don't know. Yeah, I just made it because why not? Made one for Epic, so I was like, why don't I then make one for General Studios? Which, talking about making stuff and that, my very, 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 very lovely, talented friend, Shelley, has made these incredible checklists. So there's quite a few, but I'll talk you through them. Hold on, bear with. So these incredible checklists, it's like a nice fan, isn't it? Which are available to buy on Etsy. I will put the link below in my bio. And she's not obviously paying me to do this. I'm just doing it because she's so, so amazing. And what she's done is so good as well. So, you have got a adult bunch and a family bunch. And basically, it is a check. I was about to do it like I'm on a whiteboard, like a teacher. Basically, what you have, is literally a checklist of all the things that she believes you should do when you visit the parks. So you have got one for Universal Orlando. So you've got one for Universal Studios. You've got Islands of Adventure. You have brand new Epic. And you have Volcano Bay. These are brilliant because I actually think, even if you don't get through all of the things that are on here, how cool is it to actually like set yourself a challenge to be able to like tick off as many as you can, how quickly you can. If you get through it in one day, please let me know because I would love to know if you do buy one. But like things on it, so you've got for Universal Studios, you've got like ride Illuminations, VillainCon, Minion Blast. You have visiting Po Live, Poppy's Playground, obviously riding E.T.'s Adventure, meet SpongeBob and Friends, go into the NBC Media Centre. You also got the likes of DreamWorks Character Zone, Ollivanders, obviously. So like it's the rides, it's the character meet and greets, it's food and drink as well. So she has given a little food and drink section, and then like snacks and drinks, sorry, at the bottom of a lot of them. The Epic one is my favourite. It is literally the rides and then all of these snacks, which hopefully tomorrow I can, either tomorrow or the next day, because we're doing 2 days in Epic, I can cross off a lot of these. So I'm going to take these with me and I'm going to see how many I can tick off. So there's, the family ones, and then there are the adult ones. So I'm going to take with me probably adult one because it's me. I want cocktails, but also I probably will take the family one as well because there's some snacks on there. So I might just take both and just see what I can tick off. But yeah, link in bio to buy these, guys. These are amazing. She also has Disney ones as well, so go and check them out. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. So it's, like I said earlier, it is the drinks and food reception at Helios. So I've got a nice little outfit put together. And then we are heading over to the parks for dinner and a VIP tour at night, which I actually found out also from the PR that they don't really do VIP tours at night. So this is probably like one of the first times they've ever done this. So it'll be fun and interesting to see this and get to experience it. And obviously, yes, like I always do and always say, I would love to bring you guys along. So I'm going to. I don't know how much I can film at the drinks reception. Because I think it's kind of like a professional atmosphere, because it's obviously all the media. So I've got to wear my media lanyard and all of that, which I can't believe I've got still, to be honest. Like, some of us were talking about it today, me and my friend Ali, how on the media preview trip that was the series before this one, we were in the pool earlier and we were like, it's funny how, we were looking over at Terra Luna and we were like, it's funny how over a month ago we were in the pool in there by the pool in there, and we were saying how much I want to come back on this trip, and like I want to manifest it, and I really want to work hard to get on it, and hope that British Airways Holidays and Universal would bring me back. And we were now in Stella Nova on that trip. So manifest, guys, because it will come. It will be good. And yeah, I was going to get really deep then, but I'm going to save you that. There's no need to get deep. So I am going to go and get ready quickly, and then yeah, it is off to Helios for some drinks. Thank you.
Of course, enjoy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Here we go, guys. We're at Helios. Got my welcome apparel so they know I was coming. Here she is.
Alright, we're about to walk into the reception. Already? Amazing. There's so many
Tish, and President and Chief Executive Officer, Lowe's Hotels & Co., Alex Tish.
Thank you. Welcome to Helios. This is really one of the most unique projects in the world. When our friends at Universal came to us with this project about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, they normally come to us and suggest building a hotel. And when we got the call, we got well, this time it's a bit different. It's a bit different. And then if you look here, we see this amazing amusement park. This hotel, the Helios, which is one of the most unique hotels in the world. Universal Stella Nova Resort, Universal Silva-Wells Resort. It really is just a project that people are going to talk about for a long time. So we've been very busy at those hotels.
Everybody, let me add my welcome. It is truly thrilling to be at the opening of Epic Universe, our 2 hotels up the road a bit, and to stand here in the lobby of the Helios Grand Hotel, a Lowe's Hotel. As you can see, this property actually sits in the theme park. And that's what makes it so different, so unusual. The whole experience, coming in the front door, walking in, seeing Celestial Park, seeing the 5 different lands surround and bring you into this incredible environment.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna take Darren. It's fine.
But then I've already got.
Which is fancy.
That's fine. I'm gonna bring me and Darren.
Okay, guys, we have left Helios and we are now on one of the sound stages, which is really interesting and amazing, at Universal Parks. So we're in between Universal Studios and Island of Adventures, and this is like the hosting room, which looks amazing. Let me just show you a little pan of it. So we'll be coming back here for food later, but this is where we're meeting all of our VIP tour guides, and we'll be setting off for the evening. Guys, once again, Universal have really upped their game. This is another level, an absolute another level. I am so excited. I will obviously take you around, show you what I can, and then, yeah.
All of our new friends joining us.
Gonna get on and have a fun night. Okay, so first ride of the night, guys, is of course Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Has to be, always has to be the first ride that we do. It's weird seeing the park emptying out. So the park closed at 7 p.m. It's now 20 past 7, so everyone is heading out of the park. And we and all the other media on this trip get to have basically the park to ourselves once it's shut, which is going to be weird, but just whenever I come here it's always so busy, so to come here and basically have no one else in it is going to feel very, very weird but exciting. Okay, so just come off of Hagrid. We were sat at the front. Ali, what did you think of being at the front?
Never fails. It was so good. It felt really intense tonight, but I think it was just front vibes. Best.
Yeah,
always.
and it's weird, like we had like half an empty carriage and it's just weird that the park's now shut.
Yeah.
And it's just us roaming around.
Yeah.
It's like we're at like night at the museum or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's really creepy, but also, yeah.
So a new thing we were told, and I did it. You are now allowed to take on crossbody bags. So I took on my Coach one. There was no problem about it. Like basically, if you've got a good crossbody, it's fine. If you've got like a big one, then no. But I would still say don't take it on, just because like G-force and that, like the bag was slipping around me. I don't know, that's just because I'm wearing like a satin shirt. I don't know, but I would still suggest not to. It's just something less to worry about. I feel like I had to like grip onto it in case it flew off. But if you do want to take it on, you can. And obviously, if you've got zipped pockets, you're fine to do stuff with zipped pockets. But yeah, just a new little information there. We are now getting on the Hogwarts Express, heading over to King's Cross to go on to Gringotts, which I love. So yeah, here we go.
Which is quite terrifying when you actually took the
Go
too much.
down
Yeah,
there.
but you do feel super secure in it.
That means I'm going to really want to take everything out of my pockets so I can get
Yes.
down. Where's that one up?
Money, yes. Just like the real world. Yeah, gold, hard sickles and galleons. That's what they use as currency in the wizard world. So we're going to go to Gringotts Bank and set you all up.
Okay, this is super creepy, guys, coming in here with no one in here. Normally this is rammed and no one is here. What the hell is going on? This is so weird. Oh my god, I spot Hagrid's motorbike and sidecar up there. I'm having to get a picture in that. This is wild. It's so empty. Obviously the park is shut, so it is empty, but it's bizarre to see it without anyone in it. Also, I feel like because when you come here, it is always so busy, you can never really get to see the details of the window because you're just rushing through trying to get to wherever you need to get to. But I would never notice these little details, like Gilderoy Lockhart in the window. Obviously, the iconic Hermione's dress up there. But like, I've never really taken this in. It is so cool to see this world without anyone in it. You get to take in so much more of it. It's like, even like the sounds, you can hear different sounds you don't normally hear. Also, Ali just told me this is always hip. So this is probably not new. So we have just done, what did we just do? Gringotts. The heat's getting to me. So we have just done Gringotts. I love that ride, it's so good. But I always forget how much you get like thrashed around. I nearly lost my glasses at one point. And then had Ali headbutt me. I just felt your head on my shoulder.
Really intense. And I was like, ba-doom. I was like, jeez. It was still good. I mean, it was good.
It is good. It's good. Also, I feel like they've like re-collaborated it or something because it seems a lot smoother in terms of like the screens and stuff.
It was really, really good. I think sometimes you just feel like you get a good ride through on a ride, and sometimes you don't so much for whatever reason. I have no idea, but that was good. That was really good.
So now we are on our way to The Mummy, which is another amazing classic. Also, we are coming back on Thursday, hopefully, so the last day of the trip, to check out all the new Jaws merch which just landed. Also guys, Universal at night is a vibe. It is such a vibe. All the lights and music. I mean, the fact you're not being shoved and pushed around is also a great benefit. Yeah, so now we are going to go on to The Mummy. So, quick little tip, if you are here for Mardi Gras, I was out here with family in February, and this main street here is the, obviously not, not that main street, different main street. This is the place to come because when you're standing at the side, you get the full length of this street with the floats coming down, and all the confetti flows through because of the breeze that comes through here. So, if you come in from Mardi Gras, come to this bit, which is just by the Mummy and where the Blues Brothers is and that, because it's the best views. Also, I love the music of this area. It just makes me feel like you're in that like old, I don't know what even era that would be, 50s maybe? I don't know, 20s, I'm not sure. If someone knows, let me know. The heat is honestly getting to me, guys. The humidity today or tonight is on fire. But we have made it to our next destination. Okay guys, so we are back over in Island of Adventure and we are on our way to Spider-Man. Look how weird it looks with no one in the park and at night. Everything lit up, it looks so pretty. So this is Dr. Seuss Land. We came through the backstage part. We just had some food, but we'll debrief about that back at the hotel. So yeah, we're on our way now to Marvel Land to jump on the amazing adventures of Spider-Man. And yeah, I'm just losing the will to live, to be honest. At this point, honestly. Ali's laughing at me. I think we've both reached a point where we just can't carry on.
This music in here is making me feel like a
Oh my gosh, honestly guys, this is what I look like. I realised I wasn't front facing the camera. So there's lightning in the area and it's raining. But there's lightning in the area. So Velocicoaster sadly might be a no-go. But we're doing Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is absolutely one of my favourite rides. It is amazing, such a good ride. So if you haven't done it, make sure you do it if you come. But yeah, here we go. So you know I said about sunsets at Universal? This is one of the spots to come, so just outside Zeus Landing. If you stand here, this is one spot because you can then see Velocicoaster in the background where those lights are. But if you actually come around here, a little bit further around, and go down there and stand here, you get the perfect, you've got Hogwarts there, you can't really see it because of the lights, and then you've got Velocicoaster. And you get the perfect sunset. You can get a good video where the carriage on Velocicoaster goes up to the steep bit, and it just makes a nice picture, and you get to see the Jurassic Park sign as well, so you get a good view of the landmarks in the picture. I always take one when I come here, but we are here dead of night. I say dead of night, it is literally 25 to 10. So it is not dead of night, I'm just being dramatic. Hulk lit up is beautiful. It's so nice. Now, Marvel Land has to be one of my favourite areas during the day, but at night, oh my god, this place really comes to life. I mean, hello, old Fantastic Four vehicle going off. But you just get to take it in a bit more, and it is just so bizarre still being in here on your own. It feels a bit like you're in a horror film and someone's going to jump out and attack you at any minute. But yeah, look at the lights. I feel like you can just take it in so much more. So we are now walking over to the last ride of the evening, which of course is Velocicoaster. What other ride would we end it on? This looks so eerie at night. And also, I'm pretty sure this canopy cage thing around me that I'm walking under right now is new. I'm not sure, but look how creepy it looks in the night, guys. Like there's a carriage coming now. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's like 2 people on it, I think. This is my favourite part of the ride, where it kind of like loops round twice before it goes over the water. Hey, there we go. I love it. It's just so eerie at night. But also, what I love at night about this kind of area, how immersive it is, like all the lights. Like, look at the lights on the carriage. It's so cool. Hello, gorgeous people. It is 10 past 11. I look as knackered as I feel. It has been such an amazing night. It is so cool to go around the parks at night. Obviously, like, they're open till late anyway during certain like seasonal times, but it was just so cool to see it at night. But like, it was dead. Like, literally no one was in there. It was just the media groups. Universal put on a absolutely brilliant evening. They converted one of their sound stages into hosting room. So literally there was all these different oh my god, what would you call them, like little pop-up restaurants where you could try the food from all around the parks. So they had like the Shrek what they're called, you know exactly what I'm thinking of, Shrek pretzels, and all stuff like that. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And then yeah, back at the hotel, I'm gonna get all my stuff ready for Epic tomorrow, which next episode for you guys. I'm gonna get all my stuff ready, laid out, because it is a very early start. We have got to meet in the lobby at 6:15 or 6:25, something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be an amazing next episode. If you guys are hopefully going to stick around and watch it. Again, we are trying all sorts of different things, like food and drink are available this time, so we can try all that, and I will do like my first impressions, all that sort of stuff. So this one will be a lot more detailed than the previous trip that I did. So yeah, I am going to jump in the cold shower and get myself ready, and I will see you guys next time. Please, if you have enjoyed this vlog, please do like, comment, subscribe and share it. I really appreciate it. It just helps grow the accounts, and it just lets me know also that you guys like it. So yeah, I will see you in next week's episode, my friends.